and welcome back to another video. Welcome if you're new to the channel. If you're not, then thank you for coming back and watching another video. So for today's video, yes, I'm in the same clothes as I was in my previous video, but I didn't want to make the last video too long. So I've decided to split it into two. If you watched my previous video, you will know that this video is going to be an IKEA and a DUNELM mill haul. Today's video I went with my mum to Reading and we got all the bits that I needed from IKEA and DUNELM. So I thought I'd share them with you. If you're not already, grab yourself a cup of tea, get yourself comfy because this could be quite a long video because I got a lot of stuff. If you like homeware videos, please don't forget to give the video a massive thumbs up and subscribe down below if you're not already. And let's get into the video. I've said video a lot in that intro, I'm really sorry. Okay, where do I start? I've got so much stuff. Let's just start with the stuff next to me. So, I knew I wanted to go to IKEA to get the few little bits that I couldn't get in Wilko and TK Maxx and Matalan. So Mum and I decided to take a trip and this is what I got. So the first thing are a pair of scissors. Two pairs of scissors, sorry, should I say. These come in a set of two, a smaller pair and a large pair, which is exactly what I wanted because it's good to have a small pair and then a bigger pair as well. So don't ask me how much these were, like £1.50, £2 from IKEA. So yes, that's a pair of scissors. The next thing that I saw are these silicone egg moulds. Jack loves fried eggs and I thought these were really fun, a bit different. You've got a flower, a love heart, and I think that's a circle. Yeah, for your fried eggs to go in. A pack of 3. I'm not sure how much these were. The thing with IKEA is I don't see how much they were on the thingy, so unless I remember, I think they were £2.50, £3. Don't quote me though, I'm not 100% sure. But I thought they were a bit different and yeah, really cute. So the next few things are kind of all the same. I love my mum's Tupperware from IKEA because you get these glass containers that are oven proof, dishwasher safe. So I got some of those with the plasticky lids. These lids also fit on the plastic containers if you want the plastic containers rather than the glass ones from IKEA. So the lids are like versatile, so they'll fit on both, which I think is really, really clever. So I got one circle one. I got 2 of the smaller squared ones. These are brilliant for my lunches when I take them to work rather than using plastic containers all the time. I just thought they're really, really cool. And they're a nice size and also they stack up inside each other. So again, for space, because we're moving into a flat, we don't have much space. So these were perfect and I love my mum's ones. So I got 2 of the smaller ones. And then I also got 2 of the like medium-sized ones. They're not stacked in there properly. Hang on. I can't get it out. And I got 2 of the medium-sized ones, again, that I can put in the oven. I could put like enchiladas or something in here and then put them in the oven and cook them. And then if we don't finish them, put the lid on and put them straight in the fridge. So really, really good buy. I don't know how much these were, but if you're looking for some Tupperware and you don't want to spend like a massive amount of money, then IKEA is your place to go. The next thing that I found when I was walking through is a lot of in the showroomy bits that they set up. They had like these really nice glass bottles. I flipping love these. These would be really nice for water in the fridge and orange juice or apple juice or whatever you want to use them for. I've also seen people use these for like their washing machine laundry stuff. So I think this would be really good. I may get some more of these because I do love them. But yes. So the next things that I got were these 2 jars. I think I'm going to use these for, I don't actually know what I'm going to use them for yet. I'm going to see what I need them for. They will come in handy. I don't know what for, like I've said, but I will use them for something. I just loved the size of them and I love the look of how these jars look. I think these were £3. I just love IKEA for glass things and everyone's like all into the organisation side of things at the minute, so I just thought these would be perfect. So I picked up 2 of those. Okie dokies. So next up, I bought these really long. They are really long. Like, I don't know if this will show how long they are. I picked up 2 of these really, really long cereal canisters. Jack actually wants like the ones that you get in like hotels and things where you twist the bottom, but I'm not sure how they're going to look. So I decided to pick up a couple of these just to put his cereal in to start with. If he doesn't want to put cereal in, someone beeping. I do apologise if you can hear that. They're like holding down their horn. Maybe it's not a horn. I'm going to have to shut the window. Hang on. It was a horn. They've stopped, but I've kind of shut the window. Anyway, I bought 2 of these cereal canisters. Really, really big. They'll come in handy no matter what. I don't know if they're going to fit in the cupboards though. That's the only thing. But we'll have to wait and see, won't we? So yeah, 2 of these big ones, and then they also did the little ones. Now I thought these would be great for like coffee, not coffee, sugar, flour, icing sugar, pasta, rice, everything like that. So I bought 4 of these. They stack up again. They're really, really useful, I think. So I'm happy with what they look like, how they are, and I'm sure they'll come in useful for whatever I use them for. Okay, next. Oh, I know what these are. Next, I picked up this big packet of, again, like containers. These are plastic. Obviously I know I said I'm going to try and come away from the plastic, but to start with, as I only got a few of the glass ones, I thought these would be perfect. As you can see, inside you get some smaller ones, some medium sized ones, and you get the large ones, and you get the really tall ones, and then the smaller ones inside. So I don't know how many you get in here. I think it's 17 or 18 in here. But they're really good. The dishwasher safe. They seem really, really strong. So, and you can microwave them and you can freeze them. So they're just perfect for meal prepping if I'm going to do any meal prepping. And they were cheap, £2.50 I think. So yeah, really good. Next up was all like the little kitchen-y bits, if that makes sense. So hang on. First of all, a grater. I know graters take up quite a lot of room, so I am concerned where I'm going to put this, but we'll have to just wait and see. I'll find somewhere to put it. If not, I'll get one of the flatter ones. So the first thing was a grater. Next, as we were walking around, we saw these. They're like salt and pepper shakers. I didn't see these where we were like buying the stuff from, but they were on a display and there was like loads of them, so I just picked one up. So yeah, salt and pepper shakers. Measuring cups. I didn't know where I was going to get my measuring cups from. Well, my measuring spoons, should I? They're kind of cups, kind of spoons. These are in like millilitres, so I will probably get some that are like tablespoons and things like that. But they're perfect and they stack all together, as you can see, and they go flat. So they'll just go in a drawer. Really handy to have. Next was a peeler. Now, I don't know how good this is going to be. It seems a bit flimsy to me. I don't think I was going to buy it. But when we got to the till, I think there was this one on the floor. And the lady behind me was like, oh, is this yours? And I was like, yeah, it might have been. So I put it in. It was only £1. So I did get a better one from DUNELM, which we'll see in a minute. So a peeler. Can opener. Jack was really specific. He wanted a metal can opener, which is absolutely fine. This seems really, really good quality. We'll wait and see until I'm opening a can when it breaks on me, but it does seem really good, so I'm quite happy with that. Bottle opener. Everyone needs a bottle opener in the house. Even if you don't drink wine, you never know if you're going to need one. So yeah, got this. Again, I think it was £1, £2. Really handy to have in the house, and I definitely will be needing this once we've moved in for a bottle of wine. The next thing was a garlic crusher. We absolutely love garlic, so we'll be using this a lot. We do at Jack's house use the easy garlic in a jar, so I probably will get that as like cheat, but it's good to have a garlic crusher no matter what. So yeah, garlic crusher. And the final little bit was a pizza slice. We love pizzas. We really like the Tesco's pizzas and the Sainsbury's pizzas. And we were having a pizza the other day and Jack was like, don't forget to get a pizza slice. So I got one, don't you worry. Okay, so I've not got much left that I got from IKEA. The next things were these ice cube trays. Now I was going to get like bags of ice because I do like ice in my drinks to keep them cold. Like I'm really fussy with warm water, so I like my water cold. But I know that bags of ice can take up quite a lot of room, and we've only got a small freezer. So I figured that these are quite cute, they're quite summery, I can use them all year round, and they weren't very expensive. So I just picked up 2 ice cube trays. Next are my like staple. So my mum has the roasting tins that you get in IKEA. So this is one of the things that I desperately needed to get from IKEA. So I got 2 of the small ones and 1 of the medium size, because it's just Jack and I don't think I'm going to need like some huge trays. I am going to get a couple of flat trays because they're good for like cooking chips and things on, but these are staple in my mum's house, and I just think they'll be a staple in my house as well. They're just brilliant. They stack, so obviously when the plastic comes off, they will stack inside each other, can just go in a tray, in a drawer, and be put away. And they can go in the dishwasher. I've just found a random thing that I bought, was this knife sharpener. I don't know if it's going to be very good, but we'll wait and see. Jack was like, get a sharpener for the knives. So I did, but again, I don't know how good it's going to be. The top does pop off, so if you need to change anything inside, you can. It seems quite flimsy and cheap, but we'll see. I'll let you know. A couple of miscellaneous bits were these clips. Clips are really, really handy to have when you're sealing bags or anything. So at the front you get the big ones, and then at the back you get some smaller ones. So they'll be handy to just have around if we ever need them. We saw these, we went past these, and my mum was like, oh, they're really, really cute. They're tea light holders, really good for presents. You get them from IKEA. They're 4 different colours. They're quite small, but I don't know if I'm going to use them, but they were reduced. So I got a pack. Next things that I got from IKEA are things that you can't go to IKEA and not get. The little game for you. How many times can I say IKEA in this video? Guess down below before the video ends, and I'll let you know at the end. It's a bit of fun. Are the Ziploc bags. They're not Ziploc, they're just do-up bags. I don't know what you call them. They're bags anyway. As you probably know, they do lots of different sizes and colours. So I got 1 of the red bags. These are tiny weeny. So I got 1 of the small bags. We got, I think I got 2. I picked up 2 of these by accident, but actually they're the best size. They're like a medium size, and I use these for Jack's sandwiches. So 2 of the grey size and 1 of the huge ones, which are the blue. Oops, dropped it. So yeah, got some of those. They're staple again to have. My mum and Jack's mum uses these, and we love them. So they're quite cheap. They're really sturdy and really good. So you can put them in the freezer. You can reuse them, and you get like 60 in a pack, and they're like £2.50. Really, really good. So yes, love those. Behind me that I keep hitting, and I keep forgetting that I've got them, but they're from IKEA too. So I did get some glasses from IKEA. If you saw my previous video, when we went into Wilkinson's, I did get a pack of 4 glasses. But when we were walking around, we kept seeing these glasses, and Mum was like, you have to get them, you have to get them. So I did. So I got 4 of these little tumblers. They had them in like a washed out grey black and a blue, but they're kind of different. I don't know whether they would go right within what we want, if that makes sense. So I got 4 of these little tumblers. Just inside where I put the tumblers are these little boxes that I'm just leaving the glasses in here because it's handy to have them in here. But these are really good for storage in your fridge or in your cupboards or whatever. So I got 2 of these. I will get more. And smaller ones are different things for in drawers and things. But yeah, they're really good. And then the final glasses that I got were these. I love them so much. These are, I think they're supposed to be red wine glasses. We got 4 of them because I could have my white wine in these as well. I just think they look incredible. They're not too tall, which is what I really like, but I love how big the bowl is. Like, just holding it is just so nice. I love a glass but it's big like this. So I got 4 of the red wine ones and 2 of the champagne ones, because I figured the night we move in we're going to be having a bottle of champagne or prosecco or whatever we have. So we needed some glasses. These were £1.50 each. I'm sorry, but you cannot go wrong. If they break, who cares? Because they're IKEA and I can go back and they're £1.50. So, you know, I love them. So I got 2 of those, and I'm in love. I can't wait to drink out of them, if I'm honest. I need to get them washed and sorted, ready to drink out of them. But I think that's everything for the IKEA haul. So I'm now going to tidy up this mess, and then I'll show you what I got in DUNELM. Okay, so the stuff that I got from DUNELM Mill, I'm just going to quickly show you what I've got behind me because it's huge and I can put it back on the floor and then I can sit back down. So was this. Oh, it's so heavy. 700 watt microwave from DUNELM for £65. Really happy with it. I'm putting it out because it's really heavy. It matches the colour scheme that Jack and I wanted with the red. So, and it also matches a couple more bits that I'll show you now. So really like it. It's a microwave, you know. It does what it needs to do, and that's it at the end of the day. So to match that, this was bought actually really kindly by my nan. This and the toaster. So we got the DUNELM own red kettle. As you can see, the theme within the kitchen appliances is going to be red, which is what Jack wanted. And I really like these. I mean, we could have spent a lot of money on a kettle and a toaster and a microwave, but I actually think that DUNELMs are really good, and I like how they look and things like that. So this is the red kettle that we've gone for. To match that, we've gone with the red Spectrum toaster. It's a 4-slice toaster, which again was what we wanted. These were really, really good priced, and I'm really happy with them and how they look. So they look really nice together. So thank you very much to my nan for buying those for us. Like I said earlier, in my previous video, my Wilkinson's video, I got a plastic jug from Wilko for like 35p, but I knew we wanted a Pyrex jug. So when I went into DUNELM and I saw this Pyrex jug for £2, it's the perfect size. Again, it's 1 pint. It's just exactly what we wanted. So I picked that up. And again, a minute ago when I was doing my IKEA haul, you saw that I got a potato peeler, but it looks quite flimsy. So in DUNELM I picked up a better quality one, £2.50. It might not be much better, but at least I've got two then, so we can both peel potatoes if we need to. On the way out, Mum and I saw this Egyptian cotton reed diffuser. I think it smells really nice. Jack keeps saying that he wants a reed diffuser within the house and to get it to smell nice, so I thought I'd pick this up. They do the refills in store, so if we like this, I'll probably go back and maybe get a bigger one and a candle and the refill, so that our whole house kind of smells the same. I say house, it's a flat, but it's a house to us. Next up were these pans, pots and pans. Now, I didn't know what pots and pans we wanted. All I know is that we wanted non-stick. I was going to have a look in Sainsbury's because Jack's mum really likes the Sainsbury's stuff, and I like the stuff in Sainsbury's too. But when we were in DUNELM, I saw this set for 5 pots and pans for £20. It's non-stick. You get a frying pan, a wok, and then 3 size lidded saucepans, and I just thought it's perfect. It will do us for now. If we want to get more expensive ones in the future, then we can, but it will do us exactly what we need to for now. I've been looking for chopping boards literally everywhere, and I couldn't see what I wanted. We wanted kind of like a set, but I couldn't find any. So in DUNELM as well, to match the toaster, it's the same brand, so it's the Spectrum ones. I just got these 2-pack of chopping boards. They're red again, and I like you get the smaller one and the bigger one, so we've got both if we need both. And I might go back and get some more depending on if we think we need them, but I'll wait and see. These are also dishwasher safe, so brilliant, we can put them in the dishwasher. The final few bits I got were just like bits that I did need, but also bits that I was looking around for. So Mum and I a few months ago went and actually looked in DUNELM beforehand, and saw these. They're not all turned around the right way. How annoying. Tea, coffee and sugar set. Now, because it's a flat, we don't have that much room, so the fact that these stack up on each other is just fantastic. Rather than having like 3 big ones out on display, like next to each other, the fact they stack up just saves us a lot of space. They did have bigger ones that stack like next to each other if you wanted that, but I liked the fact that these stacked up straight, so we can just put them in a corner and they're hidden away, and then if we need them we can get them. These were £16. I think the bigger ones individually were £6 each, but I don't drink tea or coffee. I drink an iced coffee, but not like coffee out, like instant coffee. Jack drinks tea, and obviously we'll always use sugar, but if people come round and it's just nice to have coffee on display, like have it there for people to have. So I like these, and our kitchen's also grey, so it kind of... And to match the tea, coffee and sugar, I can't get this out, was this utensils pot. Again, I'm not sure how much drawer space we're going to have, so to have a utensils pot that kind of matches and it all looks nice was perfect. And then to go inside the utensil pot, I got a, what's this called again? It's not, is it porcelain? Silicone. Silicone whisk. Because our pans are non-stick, I don't want to use a metal whisk, so silicone whisk was exactly what we needed, and it's grey so it looks nicely in the pot. And also a silicone spoon. If you watched my previous video in when we went into TK Maxx, I got some silicone, a spatula and another like silicone thing, utensil. So a spoon I thought would be really handy to have. And the final thing that I got, I think, was a potato masher, because everyone needs a potato masher. I didn't know what one to get. They didn't have it in the grey, which is really annoying. But I figured a metal one would probably be better because as you got, you know, it's a bit more sturdy and things. So yeah, that's everything from DUNELM. So that, guys, concludes the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please don't forget to give a massive thumbs up. If you're new, please make sure you subscribe down below, because there's lots more fun, exciting videos, home videos coming up for you all to see. And that's everything.